Hello there. I'm going to play some blitz. Let's see how it goes. So I'm here playing against Matisano. Queen d2. Long castles. I don't like very much my position, but you know, pawn takes. Yeah. So this is a mistake by me. Okay. What is going on here? I don't understand. Why is he playing, or how is he managing to play this quick and I mean this fast? And it makes no sense to me because the moves are not very easy to spot, but okay. Yeah. What? Not taking the knight is ridiculous, to say the least, but okay. Queen. Okay, so I have this. Wow. I don't really get what's going on, but I don't understand here what is happening. Yeah. King f6, obviously. Okay, maybe not. Who knows? Why? Why not? Okay, so I can take this pawn. I can try to exchange queens. Okay, everything is defended. Everything is all right. So I can try to exchange some more pieces. Okay. King up, why not? And this is check. I have well, this is a check. Okay. And let me threaten a mate myself. I'm threatening mating too. So he can take the bishop if he wants to. I don't really care. How can you stop the mate from happening? This is the big question right now. So let's see if he can do some magic, because I think that's impossible. So here is a checkmate. So this was a more or less game. Let's see how accurate was my play. 2180 is my rating. So yeah, this was a nice maneuver. I know he didn't have to go for it. Maybe king here was better, but this is part. Yeah, he has to go backwards. Wow, look at the computer go. Yeah, very weird game. But let me play another one against Akbarku. So I'm going to play c5, the Sicilian, knight c6, e6, I guess, pawn takes, d5. Yeah, maybe pawn takes. Yeah, why not? Knight f6, exchanging some material. I can take, check, knight. Let me defend this and castle. Advancing the pawn, I can take the pawn simply and no problem there. So here I have to get active, so no need to wait. Okay. Maybe knight here. Knight here blocking and attacking the queen. And I can take with the bishop, or I can take with the queen. If I take it with the queen, I'm attacking the pawn. Yeah, I'm going to take with the queen, why not, to complete the development of the pieces. Here I'm attacking. Okay. He can always sacrifice material. Yeah. So rook d2. He can push the pawn. Yeah. So he's playing good with chess here. He's exchanging everything, and he should be happy with his position. Yeah, here I have a check and the rook is falling, no? So this is finally a mistake by my opponent, which was playing very good till this moment, and he was playing very fast. So yeah, this is a very bad move. So let's play another game against Hudala. c5, knight c6, d4, d5, knight f6, e5 is tempting because I'm gaining a lot of space. It feels like I'm playing with the white pieces. So my position is comfortable. Okay, pawn takes is a possibility, but I'm going to take with the bishop. So queen c7. Yeah. Okay, let me push this pawn, why not? I guess it's time to go for for the attack. I lost a pawn, I know, but that pawn is not a big problem for me. Check, okay. He can take the bishop. I can take here, why not? This is a normal position. What is this? This is interesting, the way he's playing. The way he's playing is really interesting, really strong, or maybe so he's not taking the so takes. Let me exchange more material. Bishop takes is a possibility, but I'm attacking the pawn. Let's see how he defends that. Take the pawn. I'm attacking the other pawn. Yeah, king up, pawn takes. So maybe I can try to exchange some material. Here I'm attacking the so I have a pass pawn. I just need to clear a bishop. Here if he takes, I can push the other pawn. Pawn takes, this is okay, I can push and I get a nice square, maybe. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. So he's playing very fast, very strong. What can I do? Yeah. I have 1 second. Yeah. I won on time there. I don't know how. My connection felt like it was slower. Yeah, this is an interesting guy. He played very fine there in the end game, very quickly and very good. He has a good rating, so maybe that's why. But I don't know. It felt different because he was playing not great, and suddenly he started to play only moves and best moves, and very quickly, like I said. And if you go to his account, he's only 1800 in bullet, so that means he's not that quick of a thinker. So it's supposed that the lower the time, the worse he will play. I would think because he has 1800 in bullets. But apparently no. Apparently he plays better the faster. So very weird, very weird there. Yeah, this is part of the analysis I had here. I had 7 seconds. Yeah, I had the chance here to push the pawn. I had that chance many times, but I was just like too scared to play. I should have gone there myself. Yeah, very well played by my opponent. He really deserved the victory there. So bishop 7 wins. C6, knight f6. Let me go this way. And okay, he's threatening to take my bishop. I'm just developing my pieces, and let me see if I can force something here. Okay, so I'm going to castle. Yeah. Maybe bishop e7 was better. If knight takes, the queen cannot take the pawn because I can trap the. Okay, so bishop takes, and bishop takes pawn. So right now my position is nice. Here I can play normal chess. Okay. My position is very solid. He doesn't have anything that I should be scared of. I got the open file. Let me attack the bishop because things are getting worse and worse for him. Okay, so he defends the bishop that way. Okay, the queen is out of play, so this is very good news for me. Yeah, I didn't see this move, but fortunately for me, I got this move and check. Okay. Obviously he cannot take. And he resigns because the position is very, very weak. Only because his queen is out of play. I mean, he gave me a lot of advantage there by placing the queen on b6. That's too much, no? I think, because after that it was just a matter of maneuvers. Here I didn't see this move. Maybe I could even sacrifice the rook like the computer says, because after this I have so much counterplay. I can do whatever because the queen is out of place. So even taking here should be good enough. Yeah. Interesting game. Very positional. Okay, let me play another game. So right now I have a rating of 20,222. So let's see if I can win one or two more games to wrap it up in this stream. So yeah, let me attack the pawn. I'm going to castle. These positions I used to play these positions very good when I was younger, but I don't know. Oh, this is a huge mistake. I blundered. Okay, fortunately he did not see it, but he had their e5. I used to play these positions very good, but now not so much. Not so much. Okay, so this is a pawn, no? And I'm attacking the check. I'm going to defend the bishop with the knight. Oof, look at this. This is very unnatural. What can I do? Let me go this way. c3 maybe, bishop takes. Now what, I'm going to do this because I can, and I'm going to do this because I also can, and now I'm going to play this position. I'm going to double on the D file. He has one more minute than I do, but at least I feel like my position is decent. If he moves the bishop, I'm threatening knight c5. So let's see how he do in this position. I don't feel like I started to play very good in the beginning, but right now I feel very confident about my position. Checked. Yeah, I'm going to attack the bishop, of course. Once he moves the bishop, I have a check, and I'm winning the exchange. So yeah, I'm going to take it. Why not? I'm going to yeah, I'm going to exchange everything because I don't have much time left. So here I need to play. I have 18 seconds. This is a huge mistake by him because he allows me to exchange the knights, and you know this is just too much. Okay, so here he doesn't have anything to do. Yeah, he doesn't have any breakthrough, so nah, I'm going to win anyways. So there, my technique maybe wasn't the best, but I play simple chess there in the end game. So let's see how accurate was his play and mine. So the analysis is ready. Here we see that I had 20 centipon loss. So that was a very well played game, except for this blunder that I mentioned in the beginning of the game, that he had b5. After that, he had no more chances like that. And this is why you always have to pay attention to what you are doing, because here I played decent. Let me see here if my decision of taking the bishop was correct. No, apparently it wasn't. But okay, here I was low on time, and I went for this position. I had 19 seconds, so he was playing very quickly, but he missed that. After this move I can exchange the knights, and in that position it's almost impossible to win, even though I also made a few inaccuracies. It was just too much. This was calculated, and here the only checkmate. Yeah, interesting game. So let's play one last game against Detroit Red Wings. So I don't know if that is a team of any sport in Detroit. Okay, c5, if pawn takes, queen takes, here I can take and block with the bishop, I guess. So I'm gonna castle. I'm gonna give a check just because I can. And here I don't like how he's playing, but I don't have to like what he's doing because it is his game after all. Knight takes, bishop takes queen, I have nothing there. So yeah. Okay. Knight takes pawn, doesn't work. A6. A6 seems okay. Knight here also seems okay. Yeah, so queen b1. If he takes the bishop, I have no option. I'm gonna have to take also. Knight takes pawn is also a possibility because I have a check. Okay, so let me go this way, forcing an exchange, and here I can take this pawn, why not? I can take here, and after exchanging the pieces, maybe my position is not that bad because I have a pawn for the piece. So here let me defend, and I can attack the bishop. Maybe queen c2 was better. Yeah. Well, I'm going to go for it. I'm threatening 93 check. Yeah. So he sees it. He sees not that let me try to defend everything, trying to hold my position. Okay, here might be 3 should be enough. Okay, let me attack. King up, why not? Maybe that's not okay. So let me attack. Look at this. He cannot take the pawn. I'm threatening rook f2 and yeah, this is a check. Let me attack the bishop. Check in here, defending the pawn. And here, okay, maybe my position is not great, but I don't think I'm losing because of this. Okay, wow. Oh, I miss everything here. Yeah, very well played by him. Very quickly, very fast. What can I say? Feeder rating close to mine, but he crushed me here. No? In this position, he started to play very fluent. Yeah, all the best moves. Yeah, here you can see that he played really good, and he was also up in time the whole time. And he's even worse than me in bullet. If I play bullet, I achieve a higher rating than he has. But you know, what can I do? He really crushed me there, and it was a good game. Pawn takes, and here I'm going to attack the pawn, and let me pin the knight. Why not? If king e7, knight checks, and knight takes. Let me castle. Okay, I'm going to take here just to see if he takes with the knight. He's going to take with the pawn. Okay, that's the right way to do it. So maybe it was a mistake by me to give him the pair of bishops in this position. But now I'm gonna have to play this position. Now I'm looking for ideas, and I don't seem to find any good idea. I don't know. These people play very good chess. So let me go this way. Yeah. Yes, I see. I hope this guy is a clean player, because if he's not, I'm gonna get very annoyed. Okay, bishop takes. No other moves. And here pawn takes. This is a ridiculous way of playing. I don't understand this. What is going on here? Obviously bishop takes is not possible, but this is so here he has to take with the pawn, obviously, and I don't know what to do here. He has a check. Maybe I'm lost. Maybe. Let me see if I can do something with my b-pawn. If he pushes, okay. I have 4, he has 4. Yeah, so let's go for it. Why not? He's going to exchange, of course, I think. This is his idea. And now I'm going to take here. Yeah. Yeah, this is very bad. So I won on time, but this was very poor technique by me in the end. Yeah, because I was not forced to take here. Well, another guy that outplays me. This is getting too common nowadays. Everybody is outplaying me and I'm a bad player. So what can I do? This opening, I saw it in Mikhail Tal's against Bokbinit game. He can castle. Okay, I'm going to take here. Why not? And let me pin the knight. Okay, so this is knight f3, queen f3. I think I don't know what to do here. Maybe I'm going to play first some active moves, completing my development, and yeah. Okay, here a3 because I want to give my bishop some more space. I'm playing quickly because I'm not okay, so here what can I do? Takes. Do I have to defend like this? Okay, but if I was going to play that simple move, I could have gone for it much quicker. So yeah. What can I do? Oh, maybe I can exchange knights. Maybe that was a good idea. With knight d4. Here, exchanging knights. I can take with the rook, I guess. And keep everything under control. So I can also take here. I can push here, trying to create some weaknesses on my opponent's camp. Okay, I can take with the rook. Okay, he did not take with the rook, so let me see if I can hurt him a little bit. So yeah, that's a bad move by me. Okay, yeah, now my bishop is ready to attack. Maybe here I can go this way. Okay, so here takes. Yeah, and I cannot take the bishop because he's checkmating me. So this is sad that I have to go for this. Very, very sad. Okay. So I have 13 seconds. Let me see if I can win this. Okay. So here check. Okay. I have 2 seconds, but that's enough to give a checkmate. And this was the last game because I don't feel like I'm playing good chess. And this was just too much because everybody was outplaying me and I did not have any chance. So let me see how accurate was my opponent in this game. But in the end game I managed to get him with some, yeah, he had a huge advantage in the end game here. He played really well here at this moment, and I lost control of the game. Yeah, I didn't even see that he could take the rook with the bishop. That's how badly I played. And after he allowed me to get into this position that I felt safe with, here I didn't feel like this was lost anymore. Here I had 8 seconds, so I played very fast. And here I advance, I play this way, and here this is a clear mistake by me, but he did not see. And here I won. Yeah, very bad. I need to improve. I need to improve this quality of games, but I'm not a serious chess player. I'm not training or anything, so this is all I got. So see you later. Bye bye.